Hello, my correct people. How una dey? Una welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all, my wonderful and amazing fans. My correct people, this is indeed an abomination. It is a taboo, a sacrilege. I like as Kambili Chukwu's spirit is giving it to grandfather and his family woto woto. The spirit of this innocent boy has started its work. I told you guys that this is revenge on the side of Kambili Chukwu. Yes, he has come to avenge his untimely spy. Those that have their hands in his spy in one way or the other, they must pay and they will pay dearly. My wonderful people, for the past 1 week now, the spirit of Kambili Chukwu has been, haunting the Edochie's family. Yes. First of all, the spirit appeared to his grandmother, Mama Josephine, told her what to do. She went to grandfather and told grandfather, see, look at what your grandson's spirit told me. Grandfather shone her up and told her to enter house. Now, after they have refused to do what they were supposed to do, the spirit now struck baby elephant second son, who has not been well for some days now. He has been very, very sick. And they have gone to see different soothsayers, different dibias, different babalawos, and they were told that the spirit of this innocent boy is very, very strong. They cannot cage his spirit. To the extent that grandfather went to see Babalawo to cage Kambili Chukwu's spirit because the spirit is haunting them in the family. My people, thunder struck. Yes, and scattered everything. Now, grandfather has taken it upon himself that he must do everything in his power to make sure he cage this innocent boy spirit. Now, what did he do? We heard allegedly, my people, he was caught last night at Kambili Chukwu's grave. What was he doing? Sacrifices. He was doing juju to cage the spirit of Kambili Chukwu. My wonderful people, grandfather indeed is wicked. Not just wicked, evil to say the least. Now he has tried everything possible to cage this boy, my people, it no work for him. He has gone to see different diviners and seers. Let them tell him what to do. Let them do their incantations, their consultations, so that he will know exactly what to do to cage this boy. My people, they told him, Oga, you cannot do anything to this spirit. This boy is on a mission. This boy's spirit is on a mission, and you cannot cage him any longer. He is already freed from the chains you people used on him. My correct people, it is not a small matter. Now, according to the alleged information, grandfather, after all said and done, he has seen that he cannot do anything to this spirit. So he now decided that he must do it physically by himself, because we know he went to Babalawos then so that he would do whatever he wants to do spiritually to the spirit of Kambili Chukwu. But as all those ones no work for him, now what did he do? He decided to do it physically, that he must go to the grave side of Kambili Chukwu. Yes, to his final resting place, that he must go there and do whatever is it that he was told to do there, live and direct, so that he will cage this boy. My wonderful people, he thought that people are no longer going to pass by at that odd hour that he went to do that in the midnight. But as God will have it, and luck ran out on him, he was caught. Some persons that were passing by saw him doing this. They diligently stood and hid themselves and they watched him do what he was doing. When it dawned on them, when it was clear to them that this man is doing something evil, that was when they raised alarm. Una know now, grandfather na old man, he no fit run. Before he can take 1 or 2 steps, my people, the people have gathered already. They come, they ask am, what are you doing at the graveside of your grandson at this odd hour? What was he doing? Grandfather said, don't he have a right to visit his grandson's grave? That he came there in order to visit his grandson. That it's been long he came and it's been long time he visited. That he just wanted to visit and also to pray for the soul of the innocent boy to continue to rest in peace. And then I asked him, oh yeah, what are all these things with you here? Because they said there was a white cock with him. A white cock. According to the information that the first people that saw him saw how he used his hand, use them, come cut the neck of that fowl. Yes, no be say he use knife or use something. He used his hand, my people, come cut the neck. Come, put the fowl, the white cock, upside down, as everything wey dey for inside the body of white cock was draining on top of the grave. That was when they now say, no, this is diabolical. This is something evil that this man is doing. That was when these persons raised alarm. And that was how people ran and gathered and started asking questions. Grandfather, what are you doing? Wetin you dey do for the grave of your grandson at this odd hour? He started saying that he came for don't he have a right to visit his grandson? That he came to pray, he came to offer, sacrifices. They say, which day they start to they offer sacrifices to a by person that up till now the by is still suspicious. You came to offer sacrifices. That was when they know that there is more to it. My wonderful and amazing people, before I will continue with this hot and spicy approach, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button and smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy approach, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please do not forget that this information, this update and this gist is all alleged based on rumors and speculations making rounds on the social media and on the internet. So my country people, it is not a small matter. As it is right now, right away, my people will hear that. Now, so these persons that gathered will say, they must make sure that grandfather says what he was doing and why he was there. But he refused to talk. He refused to talk according to the information. That's how they begin to, to manhandle grandfather, that he must say what he was there for. But still, this man being hardened man, being that somebody that his heart is hardened, wicked and mean, he refused to say why he was there. And moreover, we heard that these were youths, You cannot see so elderly or old men and women outside at such an odd hour. For grandfather to be there at that time simply shows that he has ulterior motive. Yes, he has ulterior motive. So my correct and wonderful people, it is not a small matter. Now so they decided that grandfather must be taken to their Igwe. Yes, he must be taken to the king of their community. Since he has refused to talk, they must take him and he must say why and what he was doing at this grave. My correct people, make una drop una own contribution in the comment section. Make una also share our video. Make una not forget, say this information, this updates and this gist is all alleged, based on rumors and speculations making rounds on the social media and on the internet. My wonderful people, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.